the dark. I mean, kind of same. Um, I probably won't be on super much longer. Just because, also, I don't know if anyone noticed, but I did get a new mic, so hopefully the audio quality is a little bit better. Um, let's do a new colony. I'll let you guys pick. You guys want to do one of the base game ones, or I also have some modded. I have some modded scenarios where I've got very little supplies, only 2 people, which is what I did in my last one, which is... It's challenging, but it's fun to do. I've also got the Fallen Marines one, which is like a Halo ODST mod. Expanded Survival. And then a Resettlement. So, I'll leave it up to you guys what you guys choose. The only one I don't want to do is I don't want to do Naked Brutality, because that's... When we're talking Naked Brutality, that is literally brutal. It's terrible. Yeah, I have the Royalty expansion. The expansions I have the Royalty expansion, and I have the Biotech. I don't have Anomaly, and I don't have Ideology. You know what? That's so bad, though. We'll just do this. We'll do prison ship escape, just because it's slightly easier to do with 2 people. I've also never tried Naked Brutality, so that could be utterly terrible. We're gonna do this for right now. We're gonna turn off major threats at the moment. Don't come at me. We're gonna turn these off just for right now, just because it's already gonna be hard enough with just two survivors. And I'm gonna turn these up because, again, it's gonna be really hard to do with just 2 people. And these are just my custom ones, so I know it's my game, but people will talk shit for it, and I'm like, this is the way that I enjoy this game, so. We'll do colonist mood up, food poison chance down. We'll lower disease frequency to half, infection chance to half. Deep drilling infestations down to half. Friendly fire can stay the same. Colonist instant kills. We'll do that down to half. That should be fine. We'll disable... yeah, we'll disable extreme weathers for right now, but we'll leave on predators can hunt for right now. Reload any time mode. We'll do overall rainfall slightly higher, overall temperature slightly higher, population high. Want to do... add in this stuff. Okay. Randomize seed. We'll change the globe coverage. Alright. Let's see who we get to choose for our starters. Oh boy, that's a lot of colonies. Starting somewhere near the road is good. Try to avoid starting near the super hostile ones. Let's see, what would be a good place to start? a big-ass world. Somewhere like right in here would be good. So somewhere in here would be ideal. Maybe like right there would work. Okay. Let's see who we have as our starters. Okay, so we need someone that has good construction, which you have decent construction. That's good. I want people who can fight. You're good at melee. You're good at crafting and good at construction. Team skills, shooting's good. Construction is what we need. Plants is good. Medical is okay. Cooking is also okay. That should be good enough to get us started. There's enough intro stuff to where we'll be able to save people. Okay. Yeah, their skills can increase. Alright. What are we working with here in terms of a map? Ooh, there's really not a lot of materials here. That could be problematic. There's really not a lot of materials up in this area. I mean, there's enough to get us started. Okay, so first things first. Let's get a... Get a stockpile zone set up. Probably around here will be fine. And what we will do with this... We'll make sure that no foods can go in there. Are you able to move your base later on? Yeah, you can. You can resettle your base. And then we will claim all of that. We need to chop down some trees. Also, you can hear the game, right? I just want to make sure. Okay, so we need to get stuff set up here. It's a very weird building, but okay. This will just be good enough for right now. We'll work on refixing this up later anyways, so. We're actually going to deconstruct all of these, and then we'll uninstall the urn because we can resell those. We'll deconstruct all those. We'll uninstall the tables. We'll deconstruct the sarcophagus. Why did it say construction botched? Because if their skills are low, so like with her, if their skills are low, they have a higher chance of messing up a task. So typically you want people that have good skills, because if their skills are low, they're not going to be as good with, you know, okay, so what we need to do now... We need a sleeping spot for you two, because we do not have the resources to build a... Kind of like Sims, if they if they cook, they can set themselves afire. Kind of. This game is very much like a... I know you've probably never played it, but this game is very similar to Prison Architect mixed with The Sims. It's a fun game. I enjoy it. It's a game that can be very tough if you play it and you really hate yourself. Because the way I'm playing it right now is there's no raids, but you can have, like, other colonies, like, raid your bases and stuff like that, which makes it a bit tougher, as you can probably imagine. And also, we need to enclose this. And we will put a wooden door on that. And we'll get that stuff sorted out eventually. Tomorrow these guys will need to fix up and build this, and then we will also need farming. We'll grow some rice. Rice will be useful. And then we can harvest that. And then in here, we'll just make this a temporary food storage. We'll just make that a temporary food storage facility. Also, we got a pet raccoon, whose name is Rhett. Okay, so we need to chop down some more trees, because we need more wood. And then you guys will need to... You can have a pet anything in this. Like, this hare... We could tame it, and it could be our pet. Not the most smart idea at the moment, just because we need to focus on our own food supplies first before we start having too many pets. Pets just mean more mouths to feed. Unfortunately, as brutal as that sounds, you need to have management of supplies, especially when you have very little supplies. Oh, okay, you're deconstructing that. That's okay. No! This Fennec... Cheetah, what are you... You're my shooter. And you're my melee. This fox is attacking! You? You motherfucker. You just killed my raccoon. Ooh. Ooh. Well, there's food, I guess. Nah, I won't kill the fox for revenge, because, you know what? That's just food for me. The raccoon is my food now. As morbid as that sounds. I also need... Right, yeah, you guys focus on fixing that, but what I also need you two to do... I need you two to prioritize harvesting those so that you guys can get some food to eat, so that you're not starving to death. This is why it's much harder, especially because you don't start with any food supplies in this mode, in this scenario. So it makes it a lot more challenging. Which is the point, because typically you start with anywhere from 4 to 6. So it just makes it way more challenging to start with only 2 and have no supplies. But in a way I like it. I like that there's a challenge. Let's move him into storage. There we go. Yeah, they're focusing on fixing up the walls. There you go, you're focusing on food. There you go, guys. Just a visitor passing through. Yeah, no worries. Hang on, let me turn the audio up just a little bit of the game. Sorry. There you go. Does the blood spots ever go away? They do. Eventually. Are you gonna get more people? There's plenty of ways of doing it. Okay, that's what I need to do. Nice, some ambrosia sprouts. Love that. Cool. Now we've got some steel as well, which is good. Right. What we will need to do now... is to make some simple meals. Yeah, there will be... So ways that you can get people is they can either just join your group. You can also have... like refugees come over. You can go and save certain people. In return, they will, you know, in return, once they come and you save them, they will join your colony type stuff. And also too, like if this guy and her were to get it, you know, get it on and hook up, they can have kids. What are you doing, dude? Yeah, well, we missed our opportunity to get food out of him. That's okay. At least we have... Let's get a little bit of accommodations and some furniture set up. What should we name our tribe? So we can do the tribe and the faction. What should our faction be? We can do faction, and then we can name our actual, like, tribe. Or the settlement, I mean. Because you can have up to 5 settlements in a faction, I believe. We can always just leave it normal. Tribe of Noah Brew. An orange tree. Just name whatever. We'll just leave it at random then. I'm not good at coming up with names, so. But hey, there we go. We've got a basic food supply. Now, this food will not stay good for very long, so what we also need to do... Ooh. And that's another thing that can happen, too. Oh, he's a prisoner? Shit. Alright, I need you guys to prioritize this. Okay, there we go. Where is the nearest settlement of the Imperium? Pretty far. I'm not that worried about it. Although I don't have any medicine to tend to you with, dude, I'm afraid. I don't think there's any heal root. Doesn't look like there's any heal root being grown around here, which is unfortunate. We're just gonna have to tend to him. Oh well. Yep, he got an infection. There's only so much I can do. And I don't think it's gonna be enough to keep. He might die from that. That infection could be dangerous. We'll have to keep an eye on that. He can be retended to in 7 hours. Hey, you know, at least we got some basic accommodations. We got some furniture in there. Okay, so 2 hours he can be retended to. As soon as he's able to be retended to, we will need to tend to him. Of course. There you go. It's not ideal. I don't think he's going to survive. I think this infection's going to kill him. I don't really have a whole lot of medicine to really keep him safe. So I think the infection is going to kill him. We might have one more opportunity to tend to him, and we have to hope that the 10 quality is decent. Otherwise, he gonna die. I don't even think we're gonna have the opportunity to. Yeah, he's gonna die. I don't think I'm gonna be able to save him. It's gonna be very close if I'm gonna be even close to being able to. Yeah, I'm gonna get one more opportunity to tend to him, so I'm gonna need to be on the ball with this one. Nope, he's gonna die. Yep. Well, alright. We're worth a shot. Yeah, get rid of all the blight. We also need... that. Okay, now we have a research bench. We need... We'll need electricity. Because once we get electricity, then we can start working and focusing on once we get all that, we can focus on building like temp control, which is going to be useful, especially since we're basically in a desert. Temp control is going to be essential. But that also means we will need to mine out this compacted machinery, because we will need components to do so. And temp control is also going to be very useful for storing foods. But we also need components, which is what these things are. Components are the lifeblood of pretty much this entire game. They are essential. How long does it take to get to the royalty stuffs? A good bit. A good bit. Unfortunately. And unfortunately, I made it even harder for myself because this is the Imperium where you get royalty stuff from, and I already pissed them off because that transport pod that crashed, the person that I captured was one of their people, so I pissed him off already. Which is not ideal. But there's ways of getting back in their good graces. You can send them gifts and stuff like that, and they'll be fine. But yeah, it takes a minute to get that, unfortunately. I would like some more quests to pop up for me to find people. That would be nice. Oh yeah, there's quests. We don't currently have any quests. Did I accidentally turn them off? Well, it doesn't look like I turned them off. Yeah, there's still quests that can pop up. We just haven't gotten any yet. Let me do this. We gotta make multiple at a time. Nice. Okay. Get some more supplies. Hey, we have a pet hare now. Nice. Actually, you know what we should do? Before we start working on that, let's do complex furniture. Because that's going to be more useful at the current moment to improving my people's moods. Is being able to make beds and actual chairs and stuff like that will be much more useful. Because then I'll actually be able to create rooms and stuff like that, which is helpful. That sounded like Jurassic Park music there for a second. See, does that not sound like Jurassic Park music, kind of? Dun 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 dun. Nope, there was an auto ban. Someone got auto modded. Yeah, bots aren't fun. Yeah, I haven't watched Jurassic Park in a while either. to set up some initial rooms here. We'll do this and make a second research bench and try and double the speeds of it. Hey, the rice is almost done growing there, so that'll be nice to have a little bit of yield at least. Yep, there it goes. Not a bad yield. Pretty solid, actually. Should keep these two going for a little bit. Hey, when I can't get comfortable in bed, no matter which way I lay. Yeah, I've been there. It's not fun. Yeah. It also doesn't help that they both have low research speeds, so it takes longer. But once we get complex furniture, we'll get back to working on electricity, because that is going to be useful to have. And then we will work on air conditioning. Beautiful. Get back to working on that. And then tomorrow... Yeah, see, like this kind of stuff. An 18-year-old budding artist named Victoria Neon Tornqvist is calling for help. She is hiding from a malfunctioning climate control satellite. She wants to flee and join you at Orange Tree. If she joins you, an intense heat wave will last 7.25 days until the satellite resets. I don't really have the infrastructure set up, though, for that. Unfortunately. This could be bad, but I need the people. The reason that it could be bad is because a heat wave could cause my people to have heat stroke, and I don't really have the infrastructure to deal with that at the moment. Because I don't have AC. Fuck it. I need the people. I need the people. Well, I can't really wait because the quest would have expired in 2 days, so... You only have a certain number of time to complete quests, otherwise they auto-decline. Oh, that heat wave's gonna be killer. That's gonna suck. It's It's going to suck a lot. Go. We're building up some rooms. What skills does she have? Ooh. Got some decent skills. Always good to have skill. We love that. How good is your cooking ability? Non-existent. Great. Love that. Let's get some amenities. Nice. We'll do that for right now. Get you a bed. We'll do this to try and help compensate a little bit. It's not going to do much, but it's at least going to hopefully try and keep it a little bit cooler. At least until we can get electricity up and running and get air conditioning. It just means I'm going to use a lot of wood for fuel and storage, but that's okay. There we go. That's at least keeping it somewhat cool inside. No. No, sir. I'm sorry, but I do not have the supplies to take care of you. I'm sorry, sir. I'm terribly sorry. That's gonna be a lot of food. Watch. Look at all that food. Yeah, we do not have adequate storage for it yet, but we'll get there. All in good time, all in good time. In fact, let's do this. Let's expand the storage out a little bit. Because we're going to need to anyways with all that food up there that we're going to be growing. Okay. That's gone. Construct that. Yeah, we've got plenty of food now, which is good. Infrastructure. We're getting infrastructure set up. Basic needs. Food. Shelter. Okay, we need more wood. Details. Alright, we're getting this infrastructure. All things are going well so far. And actually, let's do this. Yeah, see, that's why we need electricity. Damn it. So accepted it on these 5 days ago. So we still have a couple more days of the heat wave, which is unfortunate. Unfortunate. So I need y'all to keep doing some research eventually. Because we do gotta get electricity at some point. Oh, you fuckers. How long of a travel day is that? 1.5 days. Shit. I think that's where we're gonna end it tonight, unfortunately. I'm getting tired, and also, yeah, I'm getting tired. I have to be up somewhat early tomorrow, so let me see if there's anyone we can raid. We're gonna go raid Rick. So go give him some love. Thank you guys for tuning in. Depending on how tomorrow goes and how busy I am, I'll try and do some Zelda, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord. So thank you guys, and I will see you guys when I see you.